Hey there, everyone. I'm Michael.
And I'm Justin. We are Prego Italia, living our Italian dream. American expats from California, now living full-time in beautiful Scalea, Italy. And behind us, you can hear the renovations continuing full steam ahead. And we are so happy at the villa today. What a gorgeous day.
Today has been absolutely beautiful. We just woke up and it was basically sun early in the morning, and it's been nonstop.
Yep.
It's perfect.
Earlier you could see Stromboli and Sicily and everything. Right now where the sun is, I can't show you because it would be a big, huge glare.
See them. You guys probably couldn't.
It won't pick up on the camera because it's right in the sun glare. But oh, today's just glorious. The sky is beautiful and blue.
And guess what else we saw this morning? Cornetto and coffee.
That makes this one happy. We come very early and I'm at the villa and let our workers in about 7:15, 7:30 in the morning. They're here. So we show up at 7 and then we go grab a quick coffee and a cornetto. And then we sometimes bring them a coffee unless we're off to another errand directly after. Actually, today I had to go to the blood lab. Beautiful blood lab here. Very modern. I feel like I'm at one in California. And one lady who does the draw speaks English, so she came out and helped me through with all the paperwork and everything. So that was
Justin
wonderful.
comes out and he feels like he's been at the spa.
No, it was nice. Well, they like to hear. She asked where I'm from and wants to hear about Los Angeles and practice her English. That's why she remembered last time I was there. But it's very nice because when you do find people in southern Italy and they get the opportunity to speak English, they usually love it because it's a chance for them to practice.
Right.
So it's fun, and they want to hear about your culture, why you moved here and such, and why you chose Scalea.
And then we always hear the same thing. They want to go either to Los Angeles or New York.
Always the same thing. They haven't been, and that's where they've wanted to go. And they're just very surprised, like, oh, why did you pick here? And they're just so curious. And we tell them Scalea is beautiful, and then they get a big pride smile and stuff that, very flattered that we came. So it's very nice. You'll run into that a lot here in Scalea and stuff. So very warm hospital people.
Hospitable, not hospital people.
I talk fast. Blah, 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 blah.
That would be his mess up for the day, by the way, people.
I know, he's counting them. He watches the videos, and he's also, I'm having more fun when you chunk your English. That's what he's all, we already know you're going to slaughter the Italian. He's catching me and going, up. Yeah, she has slaughtered that one.
I told him when we were on our way up to the villa from lunch that we should have named our channel Bimbos in Italy because we...
But then I laughed.
Come on now.
But then I laughed because bimbo is a baby in Italy. There's signs like bimbo, mondo bimbo. And so when we first moved here, we were laughing because we didn't know that. And we'd see stores for bimbos. I go, geez, they sell things specifically for bimbos. Oh, you're too funny. I'll let you live that one down. But anyway, we're obviously having a great day today. So with this weather, when it gets like this, spring is coming ahead and I cannot wait. It's a countdown. We did film out of sequence, so we just finished our lunch. We were down doing errands, and you'll see us go ahead. We went to Fratelli Mele again. We'll explain why. Actually, one of our workers is back outside since it's so beautiful, working on painting. I'll show that. Yeah. He's finishing up some upper stuff that they didn't get to prior because we had them concentrate on the inside. But he fully finished demoing bathroom number 2, the small bathroom. We'll show that ahead and explain. And we picked out our tile for that at Fratelli Mele and different things. We have actually changed the layout. So they took everything down, and as expected, the pipes were rusted out this close to the sea for so many decades. So it's a great thing that we're changing that one too.
Right. Well, so it's not just that it's this close to the sea. It's that a combination of being this close to the sea and the fact that the interior walls, as you know, had cracks in them which weren't being seen to. So, when you have the cracks in the walls, the pipes are exposed, and that is what created the problem.
It's probably this close to the ocean. Let's not kid ourselves. It's metal, and they're implementing, non-metal parts this time and stuff, which won't rust. The modern, plumbing ways that they do with whatever plastic
tubing. All I know is we're happy
such.
because we got rid of the ugly tile and everything's all new and
it's
shiny
going to be
pretty.
fresh. They're all going to be a little different but themed, and we love the colors we got to pick. It worked out great. You'll see that at our Fratelli visit. But we, more importantly, got to change the layout. We're not stuck with the strange one it was. Now we have moved under the window in the second bathroom a larger shower. It's 160 centimeters by 70 will be the shower area, and we're going to use a shower curtain, not an enclosure, in case Michael needs to use that.
And originally we were, as of even this morning, we were going to do a shower pan.
Nope, in a box.
But when we were at Fratelli Mele, we had found out that the shower pan, the size we needed, would have had to be a special order, and they were very expensive. We're talking like
700 euros. And this was the size of 160 by 70.
We have decided that we're going to have our handyman do a lip in the a ledge with the regular floor tile, and then we're doing a blue mosaic for the shower floor.
Well, blue, whites, and different combos. So little mosaics will be the actual floor shower, so he's able to do that, and that'll be like a more custom with the the drain pitch. But the reason Michael wants a little lip is he doesn't want the water to intrude if hair gets in the drain or something, which has happened at at a previous place we live, and then have the water start coming out into the floor before he can get down and get the hair out or something when he's in there.
Down.
Oh well, I see. Due to your physical mobility issues, he's had that happen where it's like the floor started flooding and he turns the water off and had to clean the hair out. But meanwhile, he's afraid, especially since there's a washing machine in that room, he didn't want water to come out farther in the room. So he's all, let's have him put a little lip, because the other house doesn't have one. It was disability friendly, but Michael says I can get over a little lip. I'd rather have water protection than getting out into to where the washer is. So this one, when we walk in the door now, directly entering to the left of the smaller bathroom, we'll, instead of that shower box that was there, we'll have our washer machine there. Next to that will be the toilet, and there will be, once again, a hose bidet. Well, the gentleman we work with, the rep named Giuseppe, he speaks a little bit of English, and we speak a little bit of Italian, so he likes to practice and learn back and forth the words, so when his American and English speaking clients come in, which a lot are moving to the area, as we know. Thanks, Chris Sobolo. So she's bringing in a lot, and so they're encountering a lot more English speaking, so they're getting their language skills tuned up as well, wanting to communicate with their customers. I understand that it's motivational for them as well. But to make a long story short, so we're having once again, we walk into the left of that bathroom, the new layout will have the washer machine. Lavatrice, I said it, or I probably slaughtered the Italian of that. And then we will have a toilet, and then actually under the window now, across the full back wall, is the 160 by 70 shower, and we are choosing and opting for a shower curtain on a rod. Once again, Michael does not like enclosures because he doesn't want to risk falling through glass or plastic, type of shower doors.
Not that I'm going to be using that bathroom,
but if you want
much, but
well, my mom could be reading a book or something in the other tub, and you might want to get into one, so that just frees your options up, vice versa, and depending on
like any of us read.
My mom loves books, cutie. So I love you.
I love books too. I just don't read them.
Well, she might read a book while she's in the bath.
Don't have the time anymore.
I don't know. She's 76. She probably likes to read within the bath with a glass of champagne or prosecco. So anyway, to make a long story short, we're thrilled. The new bathroom layout, yay! And then
this week has had so much stuff done to the villa, the bathrooms, the doors, and
ordered
boom,
doors.
boom, boom, boom.
We gotta keep it going. We're on a target for a timeline because Mom's coming to plan to be here the middle of April, and we promise that we'll have everything done is the goal. Yeah. So we're working hard to get it.
And I will say, with the workers that we have, all of their work is really good. But I will say that when we walk in and the workers doing the tile work, you can tell that he loves doing tile work because he has a smile on his face and he's just whistling the whole time. It's so cool.
We explained at the beginning, obviously they're a little camera shy and everything, and they're not wanting to be on YouTube waving and everything, so they will give an occasional little smile, but it's not that, trust us, we would put them on to talk and stuff if they wanted to, but so they just like doing their work. And it's very nice though, because Michael, we're not like a lot of people out there, especially ladies, he has his Under the Tuscan Sun fantasy.
I do not.
Movie too. We've already talked about that, but in the movie, not the book, it's nothing like the movie. So as you all probably might know already, the movie's great. The screenwriters did a great job. Put it that way. It's nothing like the book. no comment. But it's nothing like the book.
It's literally nothing
He was
like
reading the
book.
book. He's like, what is this? It's every character's not there. Everyone, every plot, and everything. He's like, okay. So anyway, so the movie's great and fun and entertaining.
Yeah, it's actually really funny. Just a little side note there. I watched the movie, loved the movie, and so I'm like, oh, I'll love the book because books are always better, right? The only things that were taken from that book and put into the movie were her name, the name Brahma Sole, and the title Under the Tuscan Sun. That's it.
Her Asian American friend that has the pregnancy didn't exist.
Oh, wait, no, she tears down a wall.
Yes, and all the characters, the fun blonde lady, what's her name in the fountain, the wacky friend.
Like, it was none of it there.
Even Positano wasn't there, right?
No, it was in Positano.
No, with Marcello.
I can't remember.
I don't know. But anyway, a lot of it wasn't in the book.
The fact is, I didn't read the whole book because I got to a point where I'm like, well, clearly this is not what I thought it was, so I just had to put it down.
And I didn't read the book. I'm only hearing that. He's telling me it's nothing like it. But the movie I enjoy with Michael. But the reason
nice little side note there, and now back to what we were talking about.
But the reason I brought it up is she had a great affection, and like her workers became like family, seeing them every day for weeks.
They do.
Yes, they're so kind and so sweet, and our electrician and Dragos, and we're friends now with his wife Karina, and we socialize with her. They're just so charming. And the main workers here all the time are just so friendly every day when they show up, and
I know I
dance.
said this, but when Justin was in the hospital, that last day when I was working here before, the work came to a little bit of a halt there, it was really sweet. The workers had to go out and get more paint, so he took me with them, and while the paint was being made, he knew that I hadn't had coffee, and he knows that I like coffee, so what's he do? Without even telling me, he went over and bought me a large coffee and just brought it to me.
And of course, we surprise them with coffee. They're just sweet. And like I said, they play the radio, so we mute sometimes inside because copyright issues, obviously. But they just are so happy. One of them dances around while he's working. They're just so charming. And it's just a lot of fun. So it's very nice when you have workers every day, and it's a pleasure to have them here.
I will say this while we're talking about workers, because this is something that Justin and I talked about earlier in the morning while we were getting ready. When the work on the villa is done, we are going to give a cost of all of the material. We will not be giving a cost as to the labor because that changes from person to person.
Well, they could. I spoke with my electrician. He just says, please don't announce, because their rates may change, etc. So we don't really have the right to say, oh, this is what we spent from the labor.
Now, the reason why I went there is I do want to say one thing. When you come to Italy or, anywhere, do your research on who you're hiring and, ask around, get the person's street credibility and stuff like that, because...
Do you mind if I take this one?
Go ahead.
We, as you know, have a previous apartment. When we first got here, we will not discuss who our realtor was because it was not Yvonne and it wasn't Chris Sobola. So we have someone that we found ourselves. I don't want to even mention their name. They're foreign from Great Britain, but the experience... After the fact, we've met with a lot of other expats, and they all compare contracts. And so there was some stuff going on which wasn't anything but scandalous, shall we say. That was not Yvonne DeLuca. That was not Chris Sobolov. I want to make that clear. So that was someone that we will not even name the name of. I don't even want to go there. But through that person, we were directed when we first got here who to use for a general contractor. The gentleman's company had great employees. I will not name his name either. And the work was, done nice, but let's just say triple the charge.
Yeah.
Triple the charge. That's a good way to put it. We've talked after the fact with a lot of expat friends comparing on what we had done for painting and, cisterns and different things. And everyone's like, oh boy. Yeah. And everything was coming back. You were triple charged because, quote unquote, they see you as an American and just go in for the kill, quote unquote. So be careful. I cannot and will not name their names, even privately in comment. That's kind of that slander, defamation stuff. I don't even want to get into that. But let's just say be cautious because, yes, we ourselves triple charged the first time around. We overspent. It came out beautiful, and someone who purchases our condo is going to have, a lot of nice stuff that we'll never see back in return due to that overspend on what we pay, but the product's nice, shall we say, just tripled overspend. We do not have that problem here because in this situation, I am actually the general contractor. I hire. Gucci the dog is, as he says, but I pick diligently and fine-tooth comb and find really good, nice, reliable people, and I'm very pleased with the budget we're staying on track with. So that's what you need to do yourself. And please don't come, who do you use and stuff, because I don't know if, I'm going to get into that business of that. Just, I don't know.
What we will say, I think this is just the easiest way to do it.
Yes.
Is, if you're planning on moving here, I would say take a vacation, obviously, something we didn't do. Whoopsie. But, it worked out. Yeah. But I would say get to know the community, get to know the people first before you do any type of renovation, if it's at all possible. Build those relationships
before you start.
Because when you build those relationships, it is going to make everything so much easier.
I have an idea for some of you. Maybe the rent here is very affordable. Maybe some of you would like to rent for a few months. Find your location and in Italy, or do something like that. We personally love Scalea. It's perfect for us, but we do not make any profit. We're not a commercial. Nobody pays us to bring you to the area. We're just very excited about it personally. That we don't do our channel to make any monetary. If we're fortunate enough to get a large amount of subscribers, then
subscribe.
Yes, please hit like and subscribe. In the future, having ad revenue through YouTube is where we would be our capital venture through this. But right now, we don't have a product to sell. We're not selling tours or
except for a pretty face.
You're so cute. All right. You're cute, but you see what I'm saying? We're not in this giving you information because hey, come book our this tour or something like that.
I needed to put his hand down because the spirit fingers right in front of my glasses were making me a little bit dizzy.
Oh my God. And I'm going to make a laugh here. The last video, he is not letting me live it down. I was talking about the water spout on the sink, I guess obviously the faucet, but he is like, what are you doing your arm up when you're talking about a water spout? He watches that over and over laughing so hard. I'm like, I don't know what possessed me. So I hope you didn't blush too hard. I guess the water spout. So,
and he does it again.
Because it was so randomly weird. So this is, he's but he plays it over and over. He's like, water spout doing the hands. He's like, not let me live that way.
Well, no, it's because what I say to him when I'm editing our videos, and this apparently is just going to be one of those goofy videos, but it's okay. What I say to him all the time when I'm editing our videos, and is like, we watch other YouTube videos from channels where they're doing Italy, and they're always so polished,
glossed over,
so elegant, and so wonderful. And then you get us.
I know. Well, no, we laugh. We love Bonnie, but we like Bonnie on the three cheeks, the butt cheeks. And just that's so us, and she's so perfect with that. And then me, and then he's laughing.
We are not the elegant Italy channel. If
no, we're just real life. We don't edit. We're like, hi, my name's Kippy, and I'm wearing my Dior and my Prada, and do you like my new sandals and stuff? That's not what we're about. We're just about us living our Italian dream and just being people having fun. So, and thank you if you can relate. But yes, he laughs at some of the over-glossed, over-edited, fluffy magazine perfection.
And then I look at us and I'm like, they may have a point.
No, we don't even, we leave the bloopers in. We just have fun. So I hope you're all responding.
If we didn't leave the bloopers in, there would be no video because we're two walking bloopers. That's what
you're
we
so
are.
Cute. But anyway, and we love our Bonnie. Hi, Bonnie. We just talked to her on the phone. She just called to check in on my health, and and she's so sweet. Yes, I wake up in the morning, ouch, 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 but my higher dose of prednisone, as soon as it kicks in and stuff, it might start to feel better.
He starts doing awkward hand movements.
I can move the fingers and stuff. I'm just happy to be out here moving. I couldn't be lifting bags of cement, obviously, or anything like that, but I'm actually just to have the movement. I'm just chipper as can be. Chippy, chippy, chippy! But, and this blue sky in the ocean, hey, this is what we look forward to. When do we get to live back here again? I can't wait.
Okay.
Oh my gosh,
So,
look at that. Oh, look at that view, Michael. I could just on forever. Anyway, I'm going to show you the house. I'm going to show you Fratelli Mele visit. And we thank you for putting up with our banter. So
Yes.
we are getting to the house stuff now. And look at how fun. I can't wait. It's so spring-like. And I just love all the work being done. So kisses to you all. We'll show you around. And then we'll go ahead and say a little bye-bye afterwards. But I hope you like the progress. Wait till you see the pattern band put in bathroom number
beautiful.
1. Oh, we are so pleased. And another delivery is coming, and then so everything soon in the next few days, the toilets, everything are going to be all in place for that one, and the vanity and be working, and that's fabulous. And they're going to chug along onto bathroom number 2, this ever-growing debris pile. Finally, we'll get to leave sooner, and it's just a wonderful day. Thank you for enjoying it with us, and mwah, love you all. And earlier, I will go back, find your part of Italy. We suggest find a part, maybe if you have Puglia in your mind, or Tuscany, or possibly Calabria or Sicily, take the opportunity and go to each place. You will feel it. When we got here, it was the vibe just went off. We knew we found our perfect spot, and we got lucky, and we do love it here. So take a venture out this way. Trust us, we love it. Wherever you find your dream, live it. Don't let anything stop you, okay?
Dare to dream.
Exactly.
That's, I think, the reason I like that catchphrase is because, before we came here, it was just a dream. Justin and I know I've said this before, but this will be where I end this little segment before we go in and show you. Justin and I had talked about coming to Italy for years and years and years, and it was always something pushing us off, something making us wait. We'll do it. And so when he'd said, Michael, do you want to sell our house in Palm Springs, California and move to Italy? I was at the point where it was still just a dream, so I'm like, oh yeah, okay. So what happens? We sell our house, and then as soon as the house sells, we go online, and the rest is
pandemic
history.
that kept us from coming.
Yeah, but I mean, the rest of it was history at that point. So dare to dream, and I guess be aware of the fact that while it is a dream, while it is very, very wonderful to live here, that any dream is going to come with a little bit of stress. And so embrace that stress as well, because it's part of what makes the adventure the adventure.
Yeah, and live your adventure. Don't just sit and talk and let the decades go by and wait. Someday, get out and live as soon as you can. Live long and hard, and boom, go for those dreams. Okay? Hey everybody, we're at Fratelli Mele, the big home improvement store, and we are working on bathroom number 2. So we came in to get the same flooring that we have in bathroom number 1, and we got the end of the lot. So this is an example of when you see stuff, you got to grab it. I wanted the floors to be the same, to have a coordinated theme on that, and we're very thrilled. We got the last of this batch. And let me go ahead and show you over here what we had chose for the bathroom. This will be our pattern tile that we do a pattern band with keeping with our Amalfi theme. So this is the band we chose, and it's the very end of the lot we got on that, so just enough. And so much so they're even gonna get us the ones on the display board, because that'll make enough for us. So they'll actually remove these pieces. So we found out when things are removed, that's why, because they actually can sell you what's there. And for the floor, for the wall subway tile, they're a longer subway tile, but we got this beautiful, it comes off turquoise in person, because there's a white and a lighter blue. So we got this, it's actually a beautiful turquoise shade. I believe it's called turquoise. So that'll be the wall tile for there, once again. And this will be the, not that one, this is our wall tile. Subway, they're longer than the other subway. This will be the pattern band that they call it, there we go, and the floor shown earlier. So all our colors are in here, as you can see. I tie in the turquoise of the subway, and then this shades of the blue here are, as you can see over there, that blue floor far in the distance. So we're pretty thrilled. Tiles go quick here. These are ones that are in stock. Otherwise, you have to possibly wait weeks if you custom order. So they do go quick. We loved that one up there, but they're completely out of stock on that. pattern, but the Amalfi-esque style patterns go really quick lately. I wonder if I have anything contributing to that, advertising it. Thank you all for sharing our bathroom too. We can't wait to show you both. So they're both getting worked on at the same time. And I was able to get all our other faucets and all that fun stuff today. So here's Michael in with the nice gentleman at the order desk. That's Giuseppe, who works there, and he speaks a little English if you need help with that. Well, thank you everyone for joining us today. We're super excited.
Yes.
It is coming along.
There was so much work done, and the bathroom is looking amazing.
Oh yes, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I am so excited. And today was actually, I was telling Michael, it feels like a wonderful day in spring. I can't wait for spring to be here. I can't wait for summer to be here. I can't wait for all the fun we have ahead
And in
outside
a fun
here.
little twist here, he's actually perfectly fine, and I'm a little bit chilled. It's very funny.
Today I actually filmed, I have the light jacket on and the scarf and everything, and that's all I need. And stuff I could actually, like I said, if I had a nice long sleeve shirt, I would probably be happy with that. The sun feels wonderful today. Well, thank you everyone. We're in a great mood. I hope we helped put you in a good mood. Live your dreams. Thank you for being
Dare to
you.
dream, and Baci Baci.
Baci Baci. We love you all. Keep those comments coming. We love them. And please hit like and subscribe.
Hey everyone, so we have exciting news. We are now on Patreon, and you can find the link to that right here below.
There will be the info for you to find us, Patreon. We actually, in advance, want to thank you very much for your patronage.
Thank you.
Your support will enable us to grow this channel to where we hope it gets to be, and also enable us to travel throughout Italy and share many more experiences with you. So thank you in advance. Baci Baci.
Baci.